Hello everyone, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. So further ado, let's introduce our today's topic. And before that, today we have some very interesting and shocking news that can blow your mind. The news is, and this is a very sad news, that more than 500,000 jobless younger are not even looking for work. They're really lifeless. What's the reason behind it? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. So let's know. Louisiana people are not only the door but looking for a job, and that's a massive problem for the economy. Must be more than 500,000 jobless younger people are not looking for work, a leading thing that we want. So first of all, I think we should know what is unemployment. The unemployment is a term referring to individuals who are employable to actively seeking a job but are unable to find a job. Including this group are those people in the workforce who are working but do not have an appropriate job, usually measured by an unemployment rate, which is dividing the number of unemployed people by the total number of people in the workforces. Unemployment serves as one of the indicators of a country's economic status. There are lots of type of unemployment, but there are basically four type of unemployment that I mentioned in this video. The first one is demand deficient, and the second one is fractional. Number 3, structural. Number 4, voluntary unemployment. So let's go with the first segment, demand deficient unemployment. Demand deficient unemployment is the biggest cause of unemployment that typically happens during a recession, when companies experience a reduction in the demand for their products and services. They respond by cutting back to their production, making it necessary to reduce their workforce within the organization. In effect, workers are laid off. Financially unemployment. Financially unemployment refers to those workers who are not in between jobs. An example is a worker who recently quit or was fired and is looking for a job in an economy that is not experience a recession. It is not an unhealthy thing because it is usually caused by workers trying to find a job that is most suitable for their skill. Third one, structural unemployment. Structural unemployment happens when the skills are set of a workers does not match the skill demand by the jobs available, or alternative, when workers are available but are unable to reach the geographical location of this job. An example is a teaching job that requires the location of China, but workers cannot secure to work in visa due to the certain visa restrictions. It can also happen where there is a technological changes in organizations, such as workforce automation, that displace the need for human labor. Voluntary unemployment. Voluntary unemployment happens when a worker decided to have leave a job because it is no longer financially compelling. An example is a worker those who takes home pay is less than his or her cost of living. So basically I mentioned for those working system, and now let's know what's about this. The Center for Social Justice has sounded the alarm about nearly 946,000 people aged 16 to 24 who are not in education, unemployment or training. 552,000 of whom are not to the search for job. Can you imagine? These people are so lifeless. They're just hanging up and sitting home all around Netflix and chill. This is so lifeless. It warns the size of this inactive age group has increased by more than half in just 3 years, many of those are not looking for work will suffer from ill health or a disability. Here might be there some type, but not whole 5,52,000. The CSG wants a specialized employment support and training opportunity for people with such challenges, as well as better help from employers. Labour went into the last election with a plan to get 2 million people into work and deliver the higher employment level in the G7. James Haywood, an expert with the think tank, said the government must commit to taking economic inactivity, especially among young people. Without supporting people back into the labor market, its overly ambitiously employment targets are simply unachievable. The rise rate of long-term inactivity will cost the country billions of pounds if left unstemmed. The CSG wants that unless action is taken to reverse the tide of people stopping working for health reasons, taxpayers will face a colossal or 12 billion hole in the public finance in 5 years' time. Up to 1.5 billion of the will be made up to lots of tax received it comes. Work and pension secretary scandal has flagged the government will not allow young people not to be education, employment or training, but he think then can call this majority of these youngsters are not be thus so expected together benefit rules may have the limited impact. Employment Minister Alan Gerson said the latest figures are yet more evidence of the finance significant challenges facing our young people, particularly the pandemic generation who have not received the support to need to reach the full family. Bold measure in our great bring workers paper will turn this around. We will introduce a young generation so every 18 to 20 years old in England is earning or learning while we have transferred job structure and introduce new health work and skill plans to give everyone, including our young people, for the work to need to build a better life. So I will represent the whole thing to you guys. So what do you think about this update? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe for more. And don't forget to share this video with your family, friends, neighbor who want to know about news and current affairs. Further till let's end here. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, tata, goodbye, have a blast.